Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Don't make me laugh. Okay?
I just made you laugh. Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you know, we've been spending a lot of time talking about this event that's happening that the West Side Elks are putting on. It's a scholarship ball. It's Friday, June 16th. And we've had Bob Reed on and Ken Klotz, so look for that interview on our website. But when we got wind of some of the musicians that were playing and performing at this, we really just had to bring them on because they're really special people. And two of them are with me today. It's Gary Brooks and Milayne Jackson. Welcome. Very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Milayne Jackson. This is my sister by another mother.
Exactly.
That's it. Well, great to have you here.
Thank you.
And it's wonderful to see you again, too. We actually know each other from a different life as well, don't we?
Exactly, we do. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's great to have you here. Gary, boy, we could spend a whole interview just talking about you and your history of music. Before we went on air, I said to Gary, I said, you know, we're kind of same vintage. So I said, you know, who inspired you when you started out? And I think I could have completed the sentence because it is...
The Beatles.
The Beatles, of course. Well, what'd you think? 50th anniversary, Sgt. Pepper, huh?
I haven't heard it yet, but it's my 50th anniversary also.
Yeah, I bet, because that started a lot of us down this creative curse, we call it, don't we? The musician's curse.
Yeah.
Well, really quite a career. I'm going to mention just a couple of things that I'm sure some of our viewers know, some might not know, but the Shames. Tell me about the Shames.
The Shames got together in 1966, and we were the house band at the College Inn on Saratoga Lake,
Wow.
the hot spot in the whole area at the time. And we got to play with some famous bands there. The Sundowners had just released their album, and the Knickerbockers, and so many different groups on the main stage. We were the house band in the back room.
Right.
And the Shames have gotten back together. After disbanding in 1970, we got back together in 2012 and have been playing regularly since for class reunions and nightclubs. And we're going to be playing over at the Elks on Beekman Street once a month.
Nice, that's great. And I want to mention one other band too, Emerald City.
Emerald City is the same story, actually. Yeah. We were together from 76 to 83, a touring band all over the Northeast, from Maine to Delaware, wow, out to Western Pennsylvania, booking through two of the top booking agencies in the Northeast at the time. That disbanded in 1983. We were on the verge of signing a recording contract in New York City, and and it just fell apart due to mismanagement.
Boy, how many times have you heard that story?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, wow.
That's like the story that never ends in the music business.
Absolutely.
You know? And Emerald City, I think if I've got it right, they had like 6 lead vocalists, which I'm thinking of the Association and other bands like that. Yeah, that was really quite a powerhouse. Now you, of course,
still are a powerhouse.
You know, I could have told you who your inspiration was, but you could tell us yourself. Who inspired you?
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And to this day, she does things that I don't think anybody.
Nah, nobody can touch. She's the queen.
She's the
period.
queen.
And people can try to, you know, do her songs. Me, myself, you have to choose what songs you're going to do when you do Aretha.
Right.
You know.
Well,
so,
you know, I'm saying this out of context, but you got to show respect.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we got to show respect.
Because if you don't show respect, you must stand back.
Not.
You know, I know what you mean. You've been performing together for like 20 years, right?
1997.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So what attracts you to working together, Milayne?
I think the talent and the fact that Gary is, he's diligent when it comes to his music. And he's a great band leader, and you know, and putting the music and stuff together, and we just have a genuine I think, love of the music that we do. You know, we try to make sure that we have all kind of genres of music, and basically for the baby boomers, you know, like you and I.
Sure.
You know, and
You left Gary out of there. Right? Gary's not a boomer?
yeah, he's a boomer, right? he just
put-
celebrated a birthday.
I think you put the boom in boomers.
Exactly.
That's what
Yeah, just
that's what I
a
think.
respect, you know.
Yeah,
and
sure.
you know, known him for years. I mean, you know, I remember going to Lake George, the Hero Hoopies,
Oh, my
you
God.
know, Sky Harbor,
Yeah, sure.
seeing Emerald City,
Yeah.
and all the bands. I mean, this guy, all the bands that he's put together over the years and stuff. So it was just natural for us to come together.
Well, you know what?
know?
Anyone will tell you, we're about to embark on a really interesting campaign with SPAC called Art is Language.
Okay,
And when
I've
you
seen
talk
that.
about as art is language, you're really talking about the chemistry that the two of you have. Now, it is a trio, so you can't leave your husband out.
That's right, Jeff
Okay.
Kingsley.
Okay, so Jeff
Yes,
Kingsley
yeah.
is the third part of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, really do yourself a favor. Head over to the ball.
Yeah.
It's Friday the 16th, and you get to hear Milayne Jackson and Gary Brooks. I think it's called the Milayne Jackson Trio, although it could be
Yeah.
called Milayne
Okay.
and Gary Trio. It could be that. right?
Yeah.
Great, and hear a bunch of very interesting music.
Yeah.
I can tell you firsthand that when Milayne comes around to sing, you really would love to be there to hear it. As
Thank
a matter of
you.
fact, we have a treat for you, because Milayne has very graciously agreed to, with Gary. Are you going to sing together?
I think I can put some background vocals in it.
You can?
Okay.
All right. So stick around to the end of the program, because they're going to take the program out today. Well, it's great to see you, Milayne.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming in.
It's so good to
Gary,
see you
great to have
too.
you in also.
Pleasure to
Thank
be here.
you.
Good.
Nice to
Talk
meet
to you
you.
soon. You're welcome.
Yeah,
To
thank
see
you
this
very much,
interview
everyone.
again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.